So when we did the Tuesday news and rumours video, there was a leak where we mentioned the 3 games, and yes, those leaks came in. Those are the games that we get in for PlayStation Plus next month. Now, I kind of stated in that video that if the leaks were true, I wasn't going to kind of do a reveal video to kind of go over the exact same games, saying the same thing and kind of just repeat myself a day later. However, I did notice a lot of comments, a lot of people messaging on Twitter and stuff, still asking about the reveal. Either didn't watch the video or didn't watch to the end, that sort of thing. So I kind of wanted to do this video a little bit different, where we're going to kind of compare the games for this month for PlayStation Plus compared to games with gold, so you guys can kind of decide which one's different, and it's kind of the reveal for both, I suppose. Now, before we do get into it, any of you guys that are looking for a new controller, whether or not it's custom or modded, make sure you check out the sponsor, Controller Mods. There's a link down below that will give you a bit of a discount, and there's also a discount code as well. Definitely worthwhile. They do all the extra buttons on the back and stuff, really cool designs. Definitely worth checking out, and they're pretty cheap as well. But let's get into it. So first up, we're going to start with the PlayStation Plus games. You guys, if you've watched the Tuesday's video, you're already going to know what the games are. The games leaked early. But first up, we got Godfall, the Challenger Edition. This is PS5 and PS4. Godfall is a looter shooter style game. It's one that I already own. I got it day one on PS5 just to check out the new graphics and stuff. It played pretty well. However, when it comes to a looter shooter style game, or looter slasher, whatever you want to call it, for me personally, there's just other ones out there that are better, where the story's better, the gameplay feels better. Looks wise, it looks nice. It's just, for me personally, just the whole thing of like how to get from one place to another, the jumping mechanics or all the other stuff. Last time I played it was quite a while ago, but I do seem to remember to get from one point to another, it was a button which it just didn't feel right. Normally you'd be always pressing your X button, and I'm pretty sure it was like a square, and it just felt unnatural. But apart from that, the gameplay for it is pretty cool. It is worth a play though. Second up, Lego DC Supervillains. This is PS4. This is a game that, in all honesty, I've wanted to play for a long time. It's been rumoured to come to PlayStation Plus for quite a while, and now that it is doing, it's just fantastic. It's been on like my buy list for a long time. It's just there's been that many other games out there that I've been playing. I've just never bothered buying it. Even when it's been on sale, I've been midway through a different game, so I've kind of pushed it off and just kept pushing and pushing and pushing and saying I'll buy it at some point, and now it's coming free, so it's fantastic. I love Lego games, and I love my DC and Marvel and all the superhero stuff. Lego DC Supervillains, I'm not sure if it's an open world style game or whether it's more like the Batman style games where it's just level based and there's a bit of a hub, or whether or not it's more like the Marvel games where there's a massive city that you can explore, but I'm excited to find out. But the final one is Mortal Shell. This is another PS4 one. This is one that I don't really know much about. I haven't played it. I haven't really seen much of it apart from like the trailer. It's a single player action RPG game. It tests your sanity and your resilience in a shattered world. It looks okay, I suppose. Whether or not it's something that I'd enjoy personally, I'm not too sure. But they're the games that we get in for PlayStation Plus. Now, compared to the games on Games with Gold, personally, I think PlayStation has absolutely smashed it. The games that Games with Gold are getting actually look pretty damn awful. The first one is a game called Planet Alpha. Now, out of the 4 games that Xbox are actually getting, Planet Alpha is probably the one that looks like the best out of the lineup. Pretty much it's a beautiful alien world that you get to explore. You've got to try and survive. There's other games out there like this, but personally, I think this one does look pretty cool. As an Xbox player and a PlayStation player, this is probably one that I'd check out anyway. I'm pretty sure it's been on Game Pass, or it still is on Game Pass, because it looks very, very familiar. It's definitely one that I'm personally going to be checking out. Second up, Rock of Ages 3 Make and Break. It doesn't look that good to me personally. I know other people out there like this style of game, but it's a tower defense racing game, which I know sounds a little bit weird combined. It sounds interesting. However, the gameplay for it, for me personally, I don't know if it's something that I'd ever actually play. Then there's Conquer Reloaded. This is a really, really old game. I mean, it's literally like an Xbox original. Again, kind of just like a platformer style, I suppose, a single player game. And finally, Midway Arcade Origins. Again, this is pretty old. I mean, it came out in like 2012, and it's just like an arcade compilation. Out of the 2 lineups, personally, I think PlayStation has absolutely smashed it. I am curious to see what you guys think, though. If you think PlayStation's got the better lineup, hit that subscribe button. If you think Xbox has got the better lineup, hit the thumbs up button. But either way, leave a comment down below. Let me know which game you guys are most looking forward to. But that's pretty much it. I kind of just wanted to mix it up rather than doing the standard reveal video. I kind of wanted to do a bit of a different thing with the reveal video compared to Xbox, because everyone always says Xbox has got a better lineup this month, and this way we kind of get to find out. But that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, a like would be awesome. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.